What's going on, world? I am Wesley from Aconnectiontv, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And I decided to come on to do this pretty lengthy video about various topics because I'm tired of uploading like one video here, one video here, one video here, one video here, and it kind of like pushes all of my videos down the timeline of the recent uploads. And so some of you guys don't really get to see a lot of the videos because a lot of you guys just look at the most recent one or whatever. Some of you guys don't go down the timeline. So I didn't want to have like 15 different videos pushing all of my other videos that I really want you to see down the timeline because I didn't want to make a pretty lengthy video. So I've decided to do that, okay? So cop a squat, get something to drink, chill, relax, put me on your HD or your HD, LCD, LED screen, your TV, okay? And let's chill. I got some things I want to talk about. I'm not drunk and I don't have any boogers in my nose. I made sure my face was all right and I'm comfortable, got on some sweats and a shirt, and yeah, that's it. Like this video, because if you guys have been subscribed to me for a long time, I want you to support, continue to support. That's the way that you show your support, by liking the video. So please like this video, click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to Aconnectiontv if you haven't done that already, because I have over 900 videos on this freaking channel and they're all different. So yeah, Teyana Taylor and Rihanna. Twitter is going all the rave. Everybody who's anybody who's not even known by Teyana or Rihanna is going off because of Teyana and Rihanna. Teyana and Rihanna. Yeah, it's like, what? Wait, huh? Teyana and Rihanna. Yeah. So Teyana released an Instagram video a couple days ago singing The Rapture or something like that. And if y'all don't know, the girl sounded good. Like, she sounded good as hell. Where's my phone? And you know what? It made me actually follow her on Instagram because I didn't know, well, actually, when she did Marvin's Room, she sounded good, but, I mean, I always knew I would feel that magic for you on my mind constantly. Sounds good, right? So I'm like, I'm listening, I'm like, oh snap, Teyana sound hot. She sound hot, and Teyana Taylor is a beautiful girl. I'm getting tired of these chicks coming out. Well, not like she hasn't never been out at all, but I'm getting sick of seeing these chicks and they're attractive, like, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so Teyana did that video, and then Riri comes back with this, and wait a minute, okay. First of all, Teyana did not sound nothing like that. Like, homeboy on there, I think he's a stylist or some fashion, something he's in. Like, homeboy really tried Teyana. And I'm like, okay, maybe this dude has beef with Teyana and Rihanna, and this dude are close. So this dude was like, oh, look at Teyana doing this, blah, 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 da-da-da-da, let me get on your Instagram and show this girl, blah, blah, blah. And so Rihanna, you know, Rihanna don't give a fuck. She's like, okay, whatever, do what you gotta do. I don't know, it's just, I don't know. Is Rihanna a bully, or Rihanna be bullying these broads, like, and then be pleading the fifth? like, I don't know. I just, Teyana did not sound that terrible to me, and I really don't know why Rihanna posted that on her Instagram, or why homeboy put on the long drag looking wig to mock Teyana. But Teyana wasn't hearing that. She was like, oh, fuck that. You want to go? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, oh, I'm not like these other girls out here that's just going to let you talk about them, talk about her, and she's not going to say anything. So Teyana been popping off popping off with her tweets, talking about Rihanna don't want it. She know where I'm at. You got my number, son. It is what it is. And it was funny because, you know, the Rihanna Navy don't play that. The Rihanna Navy was going off on Teyana, calling Teyana broke, saying that Teyana's ugly. There's been various pics on my Twitter timeline with Teyana nude pics showing her breasts. One dude was like, your breasts are hanging so low, like your career. I was like, her breasts actually look tasty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are y'all, like, these fans be doing some crazy type stuff. Hello? The fuck? Like, why do we, like, see, that's why, another reason why I changed my number so much is because people just be calling my number, and I'm like, who are you? And they be calling from Texas and shit. Like, alright, anyways. But Teyana's been saying that she's not about that life. Like Rihanna, meaning Rihanna's not about that life, and that she knows where she is, so she want to get it popping. Let's get it popping. She not here for the Twitter blah blah blah, but let's get it cracking. And I'm like, okay, Teyana, don't do it, boo, don't do it. At the end of the day, Teyana Taylor, your voice was beautiful in that Instagram video, and whoever this fashion stylist dude is, if he wanted to play you in that regard, let him do him. Let him do him. I don't even know why Rihanna, you know what I'm saying? But what I would say to Teyana is don't feed into the hype. Because you should already know your stuff is hot. You about to work on this album. You're not represented by Good Music or Def Jam, Island Def Jam, one of the two, something like that. Well, a mix of the two, or the half company. I don't know how it works out. But you represented now, okay? And you about to make this album finally. Okay, so just focus all your hardcore energy on that. And then y'all Harlem GLCs by Adidas, them shits is hot. Like, I like the back with the shoestrings and the gold. Like, them sneakers is hot. So don't even feed into the hype, man. And then Rihanna, your net worth is reportedly $90 million. Why? Why bother, son? Why are you bothering on Instagram putting up these videos? Like why? And it was so bad because even people was chastising Christina Milian and Karush, and because Karush did some infamous tweet saying uh-oh, and I'm like, really? Like, why we attacking Karush and Christina Milian now? Like, why? And I didn't even see a tweet with Christina Milian in it. At the end of the day, this is some whack bullshit. It don't make sense. Half of y'all out there talking about this stuff and they don't even know your name. Like, get off of Teyana's clique and get off of Rihanna's clique and just let them be children on Twitter and hash it out. It really don't make sense to me. Teyana Taylor, you're a beautiful, talented chick, and Rihanna reportedly $90 million. That's all I got to say. Rihanna! Why you doing that, Eric? Chill, relax. You know what I'm saying? On to better things. My girl, Jessie, J Brandy. Hey, Brand. Two classy chicks. They ain't got time for no Twitter beefs. Alright? Jessie J performed over an hour-long segment, like an hour and 30-minute segment for the iTunes Festival 2013 in London. 30 days of music, of free music from 30 different artists. Like, an amazing lineup, a very eclectic lineup. People from Lady Gaga to Tiny Tempa to Kendrick Lamar to Jessie J to Justin Timberlake to Katy Perry to like all of these different artists performing in London. It is mad cool. Like if you got an iPhone or you got an iPad, like I got an iPad, I've been taking advantage of all these iPhone motherfuckers in the world that got all these beautiful apps, because iPhone get all the apps and Android don't be getting no apps. So I went ahead and downloaded my app for my iPad, which is the same way that I'm able to do my pick, play, post Instagram video collages with my iPad. So if you got an iPad, you don't need a freaking iPhone to get the app. Just get an iPad. Well, 9 times out of 10, you probably already got an iPad. So I use my iPad for all the iPhone apps, exclusive shit that only iPhones gets. But you're able to stream the performances once they've aired and once they've performed in London. You're able to stream them on the iPad. Freaking hot. And it's free. It's a free app. So definitely get into it. But Jessie J's singing Conquer the World live. Now, I don't have anything to say negative, but the fact that I loved it. Like, I loved it. You know what I'm saying? It was laid back. It was like not acoustic, but it was a more mellow performance, than the actual song is. Like the song is really like really go in, conquer the world. But the performance was just like and I was like, okay, this is cute. And then I'm like, well, where my girl at though? Jessie J, you hot, but where my girl at though? Where my girl? And then out of nowhere, she's like, and here's Brandy. And Brandy comes out with this nice cropped jet black hair, this black outfit on with a train going behind her. And I'm like, Brandy. Hey, Brand! I'm like, yo, you look stunning. Like, you look stunning, sis. And she comes out, and you know how Brandy is real low with her voice. So when she comes out, I'm like, Brandy, no, Brandy, come on, Brandy. Gotta give it to me now. You know what I'm saying? Give it to me now. You performing, give it to me. So, and it was funny watching the whole situation because as Brandy was coming out, you could tell Jessie J respects this girl. Like, respects Brandy, the vocal Bible, as everybody calls her. Respects her. And so you could see like the happiness in Jessie J's face as Brandy is walking toward her singing. And it's like every little subtle thing that Brandy did, you could see that Jessie J was showing respect and just like in awe of Brandy. And I love Jessie J for that. I like to see when artists actually sing together and you see their faces and they look at each other as they're hitting their notes. And they try to like challenge each other, but on a respectful, like, girl, I know you can go there, come there with me kind of level. And it was really hot because they were singing to each other. They really wasn't paying no attention to me being in the audience, you know what I'm saying? Or the people in the audience, they were singing to each other. But it was hot though, nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? Both girls was doing it. And then I just love Brandy's just like her regal like stance. She be just giving. I love Brandy so much. I cherish that girl. Like, I just love Brandy. So, hey, Brand, what's going on, boo? I'm so glad that you was able to perform. I hope your thing is going well in London. All your promo and everything that you're doing over there, I hope it's going oh so well in the way that you need it to go. I can't wait to hear new music from Brandy. Like, I really can't. I cannot wait to hear new music from Brandy. And Brandy needs to perform more, like, on television. Like, I need to see her on television because, like, the fans will support her and go to her concert, but she needs to be on television. Like, you know what I'm saying? She gained great promo from doing Dancing with the Stars. Like, she needs to be on television more. I love Brandy. Brandy is such a great personality to be around. She's so humble, down to earth. I had the ability to meet her quite a few times, and we hung out, and she knows my face, and she knows my name, and she does my, hey, Wes, hey, Brand. That's my girl, I love Brandy. And she called me, and I did like a 45-minute interview with her on the phone, on this particular video, so check that video out. Anyways, y'all need to, if y'all have an iPad or an iPhone, download the iTunes Festival app. It's free. You can get to see that performance. And Jessie J's hour and some change performance was stellar. Killer Jessie J in all white. Beautiful. Jessie J has a magnificent voice. Period. Now, I want to talk to y'all about Attack on Titans. Now, some of y'all know that I do a lot of different things. I do a lot of different things, and I review a lot of different things, but I'm really into anime, hardcore action-packed anime with great animation, great acting, great voice acting, wonderful script, and emotion. Like, animes are filled with emotion. And watching animes, if you aren't emotionally attached, then it's a whack-ass anime. And I'm not really into the very cartoon and funny and big bulging eyes and the tongues hanging out and the facial expressions of the anime. Like, I can do without that. I love Naruto. I love Attack on Titans. I love Bleach. I love Death Note. I didn't love Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail was cute. Everybody's telling me to watch Fairy Tail, but I already saw Fairy Tail. And there's no more new episodes. Like, I watched the whole thing. And then Full Metal Alchemist, I loved Full Metal Alchemist. Like, real animation like that with great action, I get into it, a hard body. Like, that's just my thing. So Attack on Titans came on Sunday, episode 24. And if y'all not watching Attack on Titans, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Why aren't y'all watching Attack on Titans? Y'all need to get into it before it gets to episode 308. Right now, we're only on 24. And even still, being only on 24th episode, that's a lot of episodes. And we still don't know where these Titans came from, why they're even attacking the world, who these gladiator god Titans are. We still don't know because they're really digging so deep into these characters so that we can get to know these characters, so that when they go through these like, I'm just like, Armin and Aaron and Mitako, whatever her name is, the M girl, those three, I ride or die for them. Like, if something happens to Armin, I'm gonna be a crying bitch for a month. Like, that's how invested I am into Attack on Titans. And this episode right here was hands down one of the, not the best, because the best episode was when the captain attacked Annie as the Titan. That episode was hot. But this particular episode was really a good, alluring type of episode, because Aaron really had to find it in his soul to fight back Annie, the person that just so happened to be the Titan, and the traitor. And it's like, you really feel for him as he's biting his hand and bleeding all over the place. And Armin and M-Girl is like, you have to do this. Like, it's either her or the world. Like, you have to do this. And he's trying to. And you can see, like, it's so, like, this animation is so good. It's so good. Y'all just need to give it a shot. Like, I love it. The action, awesome. The script, awesome. The animation, awesome. Emotionally connected, that I am. You know what I'm saying? Episode 24 was a hot episode. And when he finally came to and became a Titan and ran after Annie's ass and was fueled by the death of his mother, I was like, yes, beat her ass, beat her ass. Because Annie was fucking everybody up. Annie was fucking everybody up, just killing people left and right. Just killing people. I can't wait for next Sunday to come out, because for the new episode 25 to come out, because I want Aaron to beat her ass, because Annie whooped his ass last time. So if y'all not watching Attack on Titans, definitely get into Attack on Titans. My next topic that I wanted to talk about is Grand Theft Auto 5. Listen, hold on one second. Listen here. Listen here. Listen here. This game, okay? This game, Grand Theft Auto 5, is by far the best freaking game in the world. In the world. Listen, and this is on PS3, so I can imagine when PS4 comes out and they put, okay, all right. I've been a fan of sandbox games. Sandbox games are open world type of games where you have a free reign to do whatever it is that you want to do in a lively atmosphere in the game. You have the Grand Theft Auto series, you have the Saints Row series, you have the online platform series like DC Online, and there's a couple of the Final Fantasy Online series where it's just a free roaming world where you can just do whatever it is that you want. Those are kind of like sandbox, open world type of games. And Grand Theft Auto definitely paved the way for games to be that way on video consoles. And so I've played all of the Grand Theft Autos, Liberty City, San Andreas, all of them. I played all of them. And I could never finish any of those games. Never finish any of those games. Games nowadays really don't keep me in the mood to play them because I lose interest very easily. You have to hold me quite well for me to finish a game. The last few games that I've actually finished, The Last of Us was an amazing game on PS3. Some are like Uncharted because made by the same guys as did Uncharted, but I never finished any of the Uncharteds. For whatever reason, I just couldn't finish those. But The Last of Us, I finished that. Saints Row 4, I finished that. And Grand Theft Auto 5, I most definitely finished that freaking game. And to be honest, I'm a little upset that it ended the way that it did. Like the ending was really not huge. Like some of the missions are huge. Like the biggest mission for me that I feel is the bank heist in the desert bank heist. That mission was by far the best mission because you look at all the cops sitting up outside of the bank waiting for y'all to come out, and then you come out armored up with these machine guns. That when I saw that, this shit was crazy. Okay, Grand Theft Auto 5 gives you everything that you need in a video game. Realistic graphics, okay? 10. Graphics, 10, okay? Action, 10. Character development and the freaking writing of Grand Theft Auto 5, 10. Oscar-worthy script writing in this fucking game. I'm telling you, no lie. The acting, Oscar-worthy, and these are polygons formed to make this person look realistic on your TV screen. It's not a real person. Like, this game is by far the best. Franklin, Michael, and Trevor are the three protagonists in Grand Theft Auto 5. You got the typical black gay, that'll be the day. You got the typical black gang thug, okay? Then you got Michael, who just so happens to be an ex-bank robber, killed people for a living, not so much, but had to make his life do what it do. Got a family and got rich, lives up in the hills, okay? Then you have the trailer trash, hick, redneck type of guy, and not so much as a racist, but just the shit that he does. Trevor is insane. There were moments when I was playing this game where Trevor made me look behind me and made me really question certain individuals because that dude is deep. Like, you would want Trevor to be on your team and you would not want to cross Trevor. Trevor didn't care if you was an Asian mob boss. Trevor didn't care if you was running the FIB. Trevor didn't care who you were. You went across Trevor, you ended up dead. And I felt so bad for the family in that apartment that got murdered, because I'm like, this bitch crazy. It was a female, and she was going off on Trevor because Trevor ransacked her apartment. And so the female was like, you need to get out. You need to get out right now. And she pulls out a gun on She pulls out a gun on Trevor. Trevor started twitching. Oh my God. Trevor started twitching. He looked at this girl like, bitch, do you know who I am? And then all all you see is blood all on the windows. I felt so bad for them because I'm like, son, like you brave, like son, did you not see Trevor's opening scene when he came out, what he did to Homeboy with his boot? This game is gonna, I mean, this game sold $800 million in 24 hours. And no entertainment platform, movies, books, games has ever done that in one day. In one freaking day. And the game only cost $225 million to make. And it's already surpassed $1 billion now. I mean, it came out last Tuesday. Already surpassed $1 billion. Already. And I'm just like, Rockstar, what they're gonna give us for the future? I mean, I just, you know, and I want to say that they made the game, they're making or made the game Watchdog for PS4. I want to say that that's the case. I don't know if I'm necessarily right, but I think they made the game Watchdog. My phone's ringing. But I can't say enough about this game, and I really don't want this video to be too long. But y'all, listen to me when I tell you. Come here. Buy Grand Theft Auto 5. If you have a PS3, buy it for PS3. If you have an Xbox, I mean, I used to ride or die for Xbox, but now I'm a Sony head, so it is what it is. PS4, when PS4 comes out, if you got PS3 and you got Grand Theft Auto, the online game where you can actually go online starts October 1st. So holla at your boy, because I'm gonna be Grand Theft Autoing it out online. My PSN is Bald Gorilla TV, like the playlist channel that I have on here. And I don't know, I get amped thinking about Grand Theft Auto. If you like sports, you like Grand Theft Auto. If you like shooting and robbing up banks, you'll like Grand Theft Auto. If you like riding cars like Gran Turismo, you'll like Grand Theft Auto. If you like the comedic style of Saints Row and the shit that the comical bullshit that they have in Saints Row, you'll love Grand Theft Auto because Grand Theft Auto gives you that in side missions. Like, if you love swimming, if you love flying, if you love flying helicopters and airplanes and all different types of vehicles and on the road and in the air and in the sea, you'll love freaking Grand Theft Auto. If you like tennis, you'll love Grand Theft Auto. If you like buying houses and making them shits look hot, you'll love Grand Theft Auto. This game is by far the best, once again, game ever. Metacritic gave it its highest entertainment rating at a 98, and every other source of critic gave it a 10. A perfect score. It's a perfect game. It's a perfect game. You love Trevor, you love Michael, and you love Franklin. I honestly like playing Franklin more, although, I mean, the scene with him and Tanisha, when Tanisha come in the house and berate his ass to tell him to go save, what is his name? Lamar? I was like, yo! Tanisha was like, look, nigga. I was like, this is some real shit. The way that Tanisha was like, look. I was like, wow. I am blown away by Grand Theft Auto. Blown a freaking way by Grand Theft Auto. You have to get this game. It is a must buy. Like, you have to buy this game. You have to. It covers all bases. If you love movies, you'll love Grand Theft Auto. It's that deep. It's that real. And on that note, y'all need to follow me on Twitter at Aconnectiontv and Instagram at Aconnectiontv. Okay? Twitter and Instagram, Aconnectiontv, and my blog site will be up soon. Okay? I'm gonna be doing a blog site, AconnectionTV.com, where it'll have everything under Aconnectiontv on the website so that you guys can keep up with that. And yeah, there's really nothing else for me to talk about too much. But if y'all don't know me by now, get to know me, okay? I have different sides of me, just like everyone else. I have different sides of me, okay? My bathtub confessional videos are personal videos that I divulge so that you guys can adopt similar connections despite our differences. And I'm not the type of person that cares about being judged, like I really don't, unless it comes from my peers. Like I don't want to be judged, like nobody wants to be judged, especially from their peers, but that's where I really care if it's coming from my peers. People that don't know me can judge me all that they want. The world judged me for being gay, black, and me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, if y'all into Aconnectiontv, Aconnectiontv is universal, is international, okay? And it encompasses everything that we are as humans. You know what I'm saying? And that's the message that I want to divulge in Aconnectiontv. Adopting similar connections despite our differences. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what those bathtub confessionals are. I mean, I uploaded a video where I was drunk and I had a fucking booger in my nose. Like, do you, like, if that doesn't tell you the type of person that I am, not a drunk alcoholic that just, you know, has boogers in his nose, but I just don't care. Like, I'm that real. Like, it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, I wasn't going to edit it out. It's what it was. You know what I'm saying? It's what it was. But shout out to everyone that shows support, that watches all my videos, that loves Mona Simone, that loves Twan, that loves my cartoons, that loves my interviews, that loves what I do, that loves my travel videos, that loves my old cast, like, and B-Fam. I've done so much on this channel, it's ridiculous. But on that note, please continue to support. I do have things in the works, and yeah, come out to my Thursday party. If you live in New York, come out to my Thursday party, October 3rd at Langstons in Brooklyn. That information will be below in this video as well. And let's hang out, let's have a good time, let's rap a taste, you know what I'm saying? I love all the support and thank y'all so much. Please, much continued support. Teyana Taylor, Teyana Taylor and Rihanna, stop it. Jessie J Brandy, flawless. iTunes Festival 2013, shit. Attack on Titans, y'all need to watch that. And Grand Theft Auto 5, buy that motherfucking game.
Questions. Why you asking questions? Only thing you need to be like, bam! Who the hell is she? Who the hell? Ooh! 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 Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jim would have got hot. Jim